Hey Sagittarius, what is up? Welcome, welcome, welcome to your October 2020 reading. I have not done any pre-shuffling. I've been doing all the readings live for this month. I don't know, I feel like this is something I might continue if I do continue to do readings. Let's just see how things go, but I definitely do appreciate your support and all of that on all my readings. If you are new, welcome. Thank you for being here. If this is not your first time, thank you so much for your support. And let's go ahead and get into it and see what the messages are for you, Sagittarius, for the month of October 2020. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Sagittarius, what are you trying to manifest? You are in your manifestation mode. And the Hermit card has been popping up in every reading I've done so far. And I'm just feeling like a lot of people are taking time to themselves and really tapping into their intuition. I just saw the number 111, tapping into your intuition, paying attention to what's happening around you, and trying to manifest the things that you really want, because 2020 has been a hell of a year. And I know a lot of people are trying to manifest some things in their life. So first card out for you, Sagittarius, is the Prince of Swords. So seeing the Prince of Swords, this is the same as the Knight of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you guys are rushing into something. You're rushing into a situation. I feel like a lot of you guys got a lot of clarity on a situation, and it's helped you to understand what you want and what you need going forward. What I'm seeing here is there's a single lady in the garden. Now, this is feminine energy, but it could also be masculine energy. Energies could be reversed. Just know that seeing a woman on a card does not always mean a woman. It just means feminine energy. And what I'm picking up from this, somebody is trying to be single in the garden. So I'm feeling like two scenarios. There is somebody that is rushing in, seeing something that they like, seeing somebody looking good with their pentacles. For some of you, this is you rushing in to attain this for yourself, to become that single person in your garden getting your pentacles, focused on your coins, and the Justice card is coming up. So for certain, if I can speak, that was not coming out. So for some of you, you could be potentially dealing with a Libra, or this could be what's happening right now, as we are still in Libra season at the time of doing this reading, or you could have Libra in your chart. So I feel like a lot of you guys are coming into balance right now with what you want. Either that is you wanting to become that single person in the garden, stable, have your shit together, or you are pursuing somebody who is stable in their garden with their shit together. But it's all about balance. It's all about getting everything sorted and balanced out. Look at this. Ace of Wands is in the building as well, meaning it's a brand new beginning. It's a brand new start. This is your energy, Sagittarius, fire energy with the Ace of Wands. So, you could be rushing into a new passionate start, a new passionate beginning. Ooh, we don't like seeing this card, but here it is. This could represent Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your chart, or you could potentially be dealing with a Capricorn, or there is Capricorn in this energy. So what I'm picking up here is that it looks like there was some sort of toxic energy. So for some of you guys, you might be walking away from a situation that was very toxic. Seeing the Devil card, that does talk about relationships that are codependent, relationships that may have been toxic, and I feel like someone is walking away from that. And that would really explain why we saw the Nine of Pentacles, that single lady energy, or single person energy, I will say, for the purpose of this reading. And someone is walking away from that. Seeing the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups is a regrettable exit. So I don't feel like it's something that's been easy for you to do, but I feel like you've been trying to manifest a better life. You're trying to manifest some stability in your life. You're trying to manifest you doing good. You know what I mean? And I feel like in order for you to do good and be good, you might need to walk away from people, places, and things that are no longer serving you, which is completely okay. And I'm getting that confirmation here by seeing this Ten of Swords. And, if you are dealing with a Libra, Libra is air energy. With this Ten of Swords here, it does mean that something is coming to an end. And it's not necessarily something that has been pleasant. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's painful to let this situation go, to move on, but you know that it's necessary. So as of right now, there is a lot of people in the readings that I've done so far that are going through this energy of separation and going through this energy of breaking up. I need to take a look at the astrology and see what's going on. What is Venus doing? Because I'm seeing a lot of this in the readings. But, you know, keep your mind and heart open, because you do also have the Ace of Cups here. And with the Ace of Cups here, this means new love, new beginnings, you know, new emotional fulfillment coming through for you, Sagittarius. So when one thing ends, something new begins. So keep that in mind. Let's see what else we got going on for Sagittarius. Next card out is the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. So it looks like at one point you were feeling left out in the cold, or someone else was feeling left out in the cold. But seeing that the Five of Pentacles is in reverse and the number 555 just popped up on the screen, lets me know that it's a moment of change. This is changing for you. If at one point you were feeling left out in the cold, you're not going to be feeling like that anymore. You are stepping into a new territory. A lot of you are stepping into that stability that you have been trying to manifest for yourself. And seeing the Prince of Cups, I'm feeling like you guys have learned your lessons in love, and you guys are a lot stronger and a lot more confident about everything that's coming to fruition for you in the near future. So that is really exciting. Also here with the Chariot card talking about moving forward. This also does represent Cancer. So some of you guys might be moving forward to something new, or just moving towards your dreams and things that you want to do, with the Chariot card being here. And you could potentially have Cancer in your chart, or dealing with someone that is a Cancer, or someone with Cancer in their chart heavily is in your energy. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles here does represent that someone is holding on tightly to a situation. So I feel like for you, now that you're coming out of feeling left out in the cold, feeling stressed out, feeling like something just wasn't really working for you, somebody may potentially be still trying to hold on to that thought of having you there, thought of you being around. For some of you guys, again, that could be reversed, and you are holding on to the thought process of somebody else being there. But at the same time, you guys are coming out of that energy, and you guys are really starting to take control of your life, take control of your thoughts and your ideas and what you want to truly manifest. I feel like it's becoming a lot more clear to you with the Emperor card being here, which has been showing up a lot in the readings that I've done so far for October. But the Emperor does represent Aries, so you could have Aries in your chart, or someone around you has a lot of Aries in their chart, or they are in Aries. So just to keep in mind that you are starting to take control, you are starting to get clear on what you want to manifest, and because of that, things are going to start coming to fruition very rapidly for you, very quickly. So definitely keep your eyes open for that, Sagittarius. All right, let's go ahead and clarify these cards for you. If you are tuning in live, or if you're tuning in on the replay, I definitely do appreciate you. If this reading is resonating, please definitely go ahead, share with me what's going on in the comments. Let me know what's going on. Let's connect. Let's converse. All right. Ooh. Go ahead and split the deck. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the World card. And I feel like everything is just coming full circle. Hey, Star, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you again. So the World card here is showing up, and I'm feeling like you guys have, you know, really come full circle. I feel like you guys had to go through a hell of a lot, and you guys are really stepping into your purpose, recognizing your purpose, recognizing what you're here for. You guys are really not allowing anything to bother you right now. I'm seeing the King of Swords coming up, which talks about the detached energy. This is like the embodiment of unbothered, you know? So a lot of things that you guys have had to go through, some people I think might have thought that it would have broke you. I think even yourself might have thought that it would have broken you, but it hasn't broken you. You are continuing to move forward. Next card coming up, Prince of Swords. We got the Lovers card in the building. So someone is definitely seeing something that they like. That could be you, Sagittarius, seeing something that you like, or somebody else looking at you, Sagittarius, and saying, I like what I see. You know, like I was saying earlier, you know, that like I was saying earlier, that single person in the garden with all their pentacles is looking really, really good. And you know what, Star, because I actually do remember you from yesterday when you popped in the reading. Libra had showed up heavily here. So I think that this is so hilarious that this is when you're coming in. At the same time, we have the 8 of Wands here. Fire energy. So someone is rushing in quickly. Someone knows that there's no time to waste here. Communication's coming in. It's coming in hot and heavy. This could be with you to the other person, or this could be the other person with you. But that communication is coming in hot and heavy. Look at this. We got the 2 of Cups. So there's a little something going on here. A little something going on. And you know, the energy here is that it is stable with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like things are kind of taking a little bit of time to get to where you want it to go, but it looks stable. It looks good. So let's go ahead and continue to clarify these cards and see what's going on. The Fool card. Okay, someone is ready to take a leap of faith into whatever the situation is. They're like, okay, you know what? I'm ready to try something new. I've been manifesting. I see potential. I'm ready to move forward with what I see going on. Bottom of the deck, we got the Death card. So, you know, for every beginning, there must be an ending. So we did see the 10 of Swords earlier in this reading. Now we're seeing the Death card. This card could also represent Scorpio. You might have Scorpio in your chart, or there could be a Scorpio in the energy. But this basically means something is coming to end so that something can begin. This is the ending, this is the beginning, okay? So definitely keep that in mind. And there's gonna be a lot of clarity, a lot of truth coming through for whatever the situation is. So just be mindful, be optimistic, and just trust that whatever you're trying to manifest is coming through for you, Sagittarius. This reading is turning out nice, okay? So the 5 of Pentacles is clarified by the 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups does talk about confusion. It talks about illusions. And I feel like you were coming out of a thought process believing that you were all alone at some point in your life. There was a situation that made you feel like you were alone and you didn't have anyone to really depend on. People didn't really love you or care for you, but that was illusion. That was an illusion. And I think you're starting to see that now, and you're stepping into your power and recognizing just how amazing you are. But first you had to take some time for yourself with this 4 of Swords being here. The 4 of Swords does represent you taking a break, taking some time for yourself, taking a rest. So I feel like that is necessary for you to be able to move forward to take control of your situation. So that way you can get that victory. Yes, I love seeing this. The 6 of Wands does talk about victory. It talks about overcoming. So, you know, whatever it is that somebody else may have been holding on to, or maybe something that you were holding on to that was keeping you stuck, you have learned how to release it. You have learned how to let it go. And that is what's going to give you victory in this situation. Bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Pentacles again. So ultimately, yes, star, ultimately it is going to take a little bit of time, but know that it is stable. Know that everything's coming together. And this is something that you are manifesting. This is something that is coming together for your greater good. So that is what I got for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from the Manifesting Wealth and Wisdom deck to give you some wisdom for the month of October and see what it is you need to hear. So I'm going to give you this card. It just did a flip in my hand, and it's Flow. Flow is the card that came up for you, and it says this card serves as a reminder that it's time to go with the flow. Being in flow comes from a positive state of mind, a belief that everything is unfolding as it should, and trusting in the universe. It is time to bend like the trees, flow like the river, and dance like the rain. Action. Make a list of the areas in your life that need improving. Write down 3 simple steps you can take today toward making these improvements. Generating positive energy flow can come from allowing for new possibilities, healing blockages, and then getting out of the way. And that is literally what this whole reading has been about. You overcoming difficulties, you continuing to trust yourself, you being focused, setting your intention on what you want so you can manifest it. So stay in that rhythm, Sagittarius, because that is what's going to bring you exactly what you need. Everything that you need is going to come when you make up in your mind that you deserve it and you start taking the steps towards it, okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and pull a card. You're so welcome, Star. I'm going to pull a card from the Daily Crystal Inspiration. Sorry, guys. Woo! And I'm not going to be reading from the book. I'm just going to read what the card says. So let's see what card is coming up for Sagittarius. The card that came out for you is a Labradorite. See the magic. Star, your energy is strong, because I'm pretty sure this this is the same card that showed up in the reading yesterday. So see the magic. Focus on the good. Focus on the positive. Focus on what you can change. See the magic, okay? Oh, the Labradorite? Wow, that is crazy. See the magic. Focus on the positive. Focus on what you can change. Focus on what you want to manifest. Focus on your positive intentions. I love it, Star. Yes. All right, so now the last and final card that I'll be pulling for you guys is Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. What do you guys need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know for the month of October? Okay, there it is. And your message is, you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. And it says, to clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. Hardly. The primary roles of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo. Get your love on, the universe. Isn't that such a beautiful reading? A lot of good things are coming for you for the month of October, Sagittarius. You just got to stay focused on what it is that you want. Trust that it's possible. Believe that you've already won the battle of your mind and that everything that you are wanting to manifest is coming to fruition for you. So this was such a lovely reading. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, regardless if you're watching live or if you're catching this on the replay. I definitely do appreciate you. As always, share what you got going on with me in the comments. Thank you, Star. Share what you got going on with me in the comments. Let me know the situation. You know, I always love some good tea. I always love some good tea. If this resonated with you, go ahead, click that like button and make sure you subscribe for more videos. And I'm wishing you guys all the best for the month of October. All right, guys, take care. If you have any questions or want to book a personal reading, all the information will be found in the description box. I'll see you guys in the next reading.